I'm Connor.
And I'm Brendan. And this is Lot Topics. Today we're going over a very touching subject that went over today in school. Pulp or no pulp in your orange juice? Let's start out with Peter David Bill.
Personally, I prefer no pulp in my orange juice. I think it's there's just too much solids in there. It's basically like drinking orange soup. It's really not even a liquid at that point. See, orange juice, it's meant to be a side for the solid food. So having solids in it is just too much.
All right. Personally, I feel no pulp is a very suitable way to drink your orange juice, as it's chunky. Why would you want to chew on your orange juice?
Exactly.
It makes me feel disgusted. Now we're going to move on to the pulper side.
So we have a pulper here. We have Mr. Casey Norton. And can we get your opinion on no pulp versus pulp?
It's definitely pulp, Mr. Wiener. You want to know why?
Why?
You know how I lifted that 425 off the ground?
How'd you lift the 425 off the ground?
I got that goddamn pulp in my orange juice.
Do you know any benefits of using pulp in orange juice?
All that nutrition.
It's extra nutrition, and, truly, I like the texture. A good pulp in a nice, orange juice can really make your nutritional values meet. And, if you're a non-pulper, you're missing out on the key vitamins. It's hard to believe that there's people that believe non-pulp exist, while there's pulpers like me and Mr. Norton here, Do you have anything to elaborate on the pulp as well? Anymore?
This is why the non-pulpers have to eat a whole thing of Flintstone gummies, because they don't got their nutrition.
I'm going to have to agree, not enough nutrition for these non-pulpers, and I feel like it's important that their nutritional values are met. Do we have any more opinions from the non-pulp side?
Personally, I do have some, as I've heard from the pulpers. Pulp isn't the only reason why you lifted that weight. That is also from time and effort. Pulp, it doesn't add a difference. It really doesn't. All it does is it makes it makes your drink chunky. It makes your orange juice be considered food instead of a liquid.
I want to be interviewed. I'm here.
Do you want to elaborate on this?
I would love to elaborate, him getting 425 might not only be off the pulp, but the pulp assisted in this lift. And this is really controversial. Debating on Peter's statement he made earlier, it's like a soup. It is not like a soup. Him saying it's like a soup is more of the idea of it being nutritional. Because it's a soup. It's a food. It has nutrition. Me and Mr. Norton are getting nutrients in our life. I appreciate everyone for being on the show today. And I'm Connor.
And I'm Brendan. And this is the end of Pulp or No Pulp.